everybody. Welcome back here for coverage of the Crossfire Stars North American qualifiers. I'm Anthony Gex Mizrandino alongside Alan Tilt Donofrio.
Oh, yeah.
We just had some awesome games there between Trix and Ascend. Trix coming out on top of that one due to some technicalities, but now we're moving on to the Group 1 matches.
This is where, we thought it was real before. To me, that just felt very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Like, I really wanted to see, even if it was a disqualification at the end, I really wanted to see how it finished, because I had a feeling it was going to go to at least a second overtime.
Yeah.
But either way, we have Instinct now coming into the table. This is exactly what you want to see if you're Trix, or really if you're anybody who's going to be playing later today. You want to see where the ceiling is going to get set off the bat. Like, where is that bar going to get pushed to? Because Instinct is the #1 team, and they came off a bunch of really strong, most recent performances.
Yep.
Getting at least to the semis in just about every Crossfire Cup as of recently. I think they lost in the first round once before. But, this is a team that, is going to probably tell us exactly how far this gaming competitively has gone.
Yeah, and, they, along with all those Go4 Cups and things that they've done, they also just won the ESG Factions Under Fire thing, too. So let's go ahead, take a quick look at the whole Group 1 as a whole here. Of course, as we said, Trix getting into that last play-in spot, so they're going to take on Instinct here, and that's the match I believe we'll be getting here shortly. But, these guys, it's going to be very tough, as we've said many a times, for Trix to be able to win this game. It's Instinct just such a veteran team, and it's going to be quite difficult for them. I believe we actually are going with Trix and Instinct here. It looks like these guys are actually into game already. I think they might be doing some knife round.
Yeah, this is the knife round again. The map is again going to be Black Widow. So if you're Trix, you have a little bit of sense of familiarity here. But again, like we said, the side is just so important. Trix did a really great job offensively. For the most part. They had a really solid defense, too. There really wasn't a lot that you could say that they were weak on. But this opening is huge right now. It's going to be a one-on-one to finish things off with the knife fight here. Fast Like Wind able to pick up all three. The last 3 kills all coming from Fast Like Wind, able to slice and dice his way through to his side choice. So there's some advantage right there again. If you're Trix, you have to feel pretty good about this. You get to control again, and they did a good job controlling the map pace for the most part against Ascend that last time through.
Yeah, even it's still going to be very difficult, because once we get back in here, we'll see the rosters that Instinct has here. The roster that they have: Ralph, Maveloff, Jaime, 15, and Pablo. Now that is, if you're talking about teams that you're going to be facing, you're saying, yeah, these are the guys that we're playing against. Those aren't the names you want to hear if you're a player. I have to play against these guys.
If you're picking an all-star lineup,
that's pretty close.
We'll just take those 5.
Yeah, these guys are quite the squad here. Just have done a lot of things. They won the last WCG North American qualifier last year down in North Carolina. So it's going to be pretty tough for Trix. You're talking about these guys. 15 is excellent on the sniper rifle. This guy, he can tear it up.
Possibly the best.
Yeah.
Definitely
he's up
the
there.
argument. Top 3 snipers.
100%.
Right,
he is up there, and he also has a very strong deagle game. When he's not using a sniper rifle, if he has to pull out his secondary, his pistol, Desert Eagle, he can just absolutely tear people's heads off with that thing. It's unbelievable what the guy can do with it. Some of the most famous clips from this game have been of that guy just tearing people's heads off with a Desert Eagle. So, we'll see what he can do in this game here. But we're already hopping in. Looks like our first map for today is going to be Black Widow. Once again here, we're hopped right back into the same map here. And starting it off already, 54 has taken down Pablo. So, one player advantage already, but Ralph and Maveloff are able to pick up Rumpy and 54, so 4-on-3 it is right now. Instinct does have that 1 player advantage. He's just hanging out right now, Fast Like Wind, over towards his B side alongside of TT, and he's actually going to get taken down by a grenade from 15 that just kind of popped out of box room there, so it's going to be TT trying to work his way in. He's got the M4 in hand, and that bomb is still all the way back right now towards spawn. Mama Bear's trying to get back there, and wow, Mama Bear taking down 2, and TT actually getting Jaime as well, so it's all up to 15 right now. Each team having a sniper in the field, though. 15 has it, and so does Mama Bear. Just saw TT. I think he may have seen him go on to Cat right there. I'm not sure if he got the sighting on him, but he's watching the cross, and an excellent, excellent shot from Mama Bear right there to take down 15. Just very good prediction on his part, and 1-0 for Trix here.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge shot. I mean, we actually have some context here. Kyle's got a little bit of an update for us. Kyle, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update real quick. I spoke briefly with Fast Like Win from Trix after the victory over Ascend, and he just had a few things to say about that match. He said it was a very close match, and they definitely tried to keep it close, and he said they had a few struggles facing off against Aztec and Floki, who definitely showed a strong presence there. And looking ahead, they know they have some tough matchups coming up, but they feel like they have a strong presence moving forward after that first game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Kyle, for bringing that to us there on the field report. And back into this round right now, we have Mama Bear and 54 facing off against Pablo and 15 here. It's a 2-on-2. Mama Bear in the field with that sniper rifle. 15's out there as well. The sniper battle going down across the mid here, but except the other way from where you normally have that sniper battle. But the bomb is going to go down on that A site here, peeking from A site to B site with these snipers. It's a 2-on-2, bomb down on that site. Let's see how Mama Bear and 15 can fight it out. 15 coming from underneath with just the deagle in hand. This is the guy you need to watch out for with the deagle. Him and Mama Bear going at it right now. Neither of them can take each other down. They're still trying to go at it. He takes down Mama Bear with that deagle finally. 54 is going to take down Pablo. It's a 1-on-1 right now. Still trying to get him, but 54 coming up clutch, getting the 2K right there. And it's going to be 2-0 for Trix right now.
Yeah, no, that's huge for Trix. I mean, it's funny because Mama Bear actually just changed his focus at the worst time possible. Someone was coming up right up Pablo was coming up right up to that A window, and he just changed his vision right before that could have happened. But speaking of Mama Bear, I mean, 5-1.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of that action has been with the scope, too. I mean, he had a pistol kill in that last round, but a lot of it's been with the scope. And, you know, I was a little nervous about Mama Bear going up against 15 because Mama Bear didn't have exactly the most solid performance of all snipers. He missed a lot of shots that I was watching. But, I mean, so far, let me just shut my mouth and let him play. Right?
Yeah, no, so far he's been a presence. I mean, he's been more of a presence than 15 has so far. And, you know, we're talking about one of the best snipers in North America when you're talking about 15. So we'll see how Mama Bear can continue this impact. Both of these teams playing pretty slow right now. Mavlov has already been taken down off the start of this round, and he's another big impact player for Instinct. So right now we have, looks like Trix trying to work into this A site right now from Cat. Jaime's going to get one, and 15's going to get the pick on a TT who was over there on Cat to finish him. So 54 with that M4 in hand does finish off 15, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 right now. Pablo getting very lit up. But Jaime actually gets 54, and Ralph taking down Fast Like Win over there on Cat. So it's a 1-on-3. Rumpy with the M4 in hand. The bomb is down on Cat. Instinct knows about it, sees Jaime down there on long. He's very lit, Rumpy, and finally gets taken down by the headshot from Jaime. 2-1, Trix in the lead, though.
You know, I would have liked to have seen Trix at that last round. They had 3 players coming through Catwalk, and 15 actually missed his first 3 shots through those windows in the smoke. I would have liked to have seen them got in there a little bit quicker. I mean, Fast Like Wind was sitting a little bit closer towards the stairs looking for anyone to possibly come around. Which isn't exactly terrible, but at the same point, if you're going to commit to going into the site, you need to get that control first, especially when you dive right in, and you know for a fact the defense is going to spread themselves closer towards around the middle windows, and especially down by the barracks over by long A.
Yeah, so some things to think about for them as they continue on in this game right now, but 54 is going to land a nice headshot on Jaime right there. They have a 5-on-3 advantage on to Instinct right now. Looking good as they start to push into this B site, but 15 does have an op who's going to try to contest their push in here. Pablo inside of the double doors gets one on the Fast Like Win right there, and Ralph was able to pick up one as well, despite it not looking too good. And 15 gets one of those deagle headshots right there on the TT. So it's Mama Bear and 54. 15 getting another one with his deagle right there, and it's Mama Bear inside of the box room, and 15 getting yet another one. That's 3 with the deagle, finally taking out Mama Bear right there to finish off the round. And Instinct coming right back here, getting 2 straight rounds to keep things tied at 2-2.
I mean, I feel like I had to give you something for calling out that 15's play with that deagle. I mean, if you didn't believe the man, there's enough proof right there. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to catch a replay of that later. I mean, that's an absolutely huge play.
Yeah, the guy is an animal with the deagle. But so far in this round here, it looks like Instinct has been down. They're actually down 3 players there. Mama Bear takes out 15, which is a good pick for them to get. And wow, right now they've just rolled over Instinct on this round right now, getting the bomb down already in the A site. And it's all left up to Jaime, who is sitting on the spawn platform right now for Global Risk, getting flashed. Not too much hope here, I don't think, for Jaime. They're coming straight in for him, and Mama Bear is going to take him out with the Deagle. So a round over there to Trix. 3-2. They're looking pretty solid so far against this Instinct team.
Yo, and not only that, I mean, they start off with that really strong 2-round advantage. Instinct comes back, gets the next 2. But, I mean, right there, I mean, we're seeing exactly how dominating Trix could be if they're just putting themselves in the right positions. And they absolutely did that last round with getting into A.
Yeah, just absolutely rolled over them on that A site right there. So we'll see if they can keep that momentum going. But Ralph starting off this round to take out Mama Bear, who's been one of the major impacts so far for Trix on this half. So 54 getting rid of Jaime as well. It's going to be a 4-on-4. TT has the bomb over towards his B side. Mav is over there on Catwalk. Maviloff sitting over there. Just a lot of spam going back and forth right now. He was able to take down Rumpy, who was actually on Cat as well.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that transaction panned out, because Rumpy was actually sitting further behind where Mav was. I'm not sure if it was just they both ran past each other in a smoke or a flash and didn't notice. But Mav able to hold on, even though he was kind of taken by surprise there.
And right now, Fast Like Wind is trying to get the surprise on Mav here. Sees him, and he does get that headshot onto him. Mav not expecting him to be up there that quickly, so it's going to be a 3-on-3. TT has the bomb. He's sitting in mid right now with that. He's taking some shots from mid, but he's going to get his way on the Catwalk there. Pablo knows what's going on. He's taking some shots from 54, who's over in the B site as well at the moment. He's going to peek that window. Not going to be able to get the frag on the 54, though. They're just having a bit of a little standoff right here. Ralph gets TT, though. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Make that a 2-on-1 as it's all up to Ralph right now. Takes down Fast Like Wind, but 54 is going to finish him off. So actually 15.
Yeah, 15.
I didn't even see it.
He's got literally fractions of
He
HP.
has 1 health.
Yeah,
I thought he was
dead.
dead.
On the game board either. And this is, I mean, yeah, not much of a chance there. He misses the scopes through the smoke. Yeah, I didn't. I was looking at the board and I was like, wait, why do I see 2 people up? I missed it too.
Yeah, I was like, why is the guy died? Why is the round not over? But he was hanging on there. Couldn't pick up the round though. So right now, Trix is sitting at 4-2, which is totally blowing the expectations that I had for this first map out of the water. I knew that, you know, they were such a good team that I thought Instinct was just going to roll through, but right now, Trix doing well, but looks like they have 3 down from Instinct right now and 2 down for Trix. Jaime and 15 really need to pick up this round for Instinct to give themselves a little bit back here. As 54 is inside of the window. We'll take a look and see where Jaime and 15 are at.
I think Jaime knows he has the bomb right at his feet. 15 is coming back to join him, which is absolutely exactly what you need to do in a 3-on-2 odd man situation. 15 is going to see a lot of the action here, though. It's going to be a full push, though, from Trix. 54 and Mama Bear are the last 2 up now with all of the points, essentially, for their team. So, I mean, doesn't get much closer than this, but you're absolutely right. Oh, what a shot.
15 landing a huge quickscope on a 54 there. He's going to go to pick up a rifle. Mama Bear sitting there right around the corner. 15 has held it down very well, and Jaime is going to finish it off. What a hold onto that bomb there. They got the bomb, made Trix come to them to get that bomb, and just denied them completely in that 2-on-3.
That's absolutely what they needed to do, too. I mean, it was absolutely brilliant defensive work. But, I mean, not to mention, there's just been insane shooting, right, so far. I mean, it's the skills that we're seeing on display, especially from competitors like 15,